No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
I don't even know about this butterbeer. Like, is it beer? Is it butter? Or is it both? We're back at it again, part 2. Let's do it. I'm really stoked. I know I seem down, but I'm fine. Okay, I just going through a lot, just tired. But this game has got me really interested. I can't wait to get better with my magic. We need to do more damage because this 3 and 6 hits points not gonna work. Not gonna work for me. Not at all. Yeah. So let's do it. Let's do this.
Our neighbour at home knows someone who's related to the inventor of Skelegro. It's true.
That's not terrifying. That's terrifying. It's not as cool as they think it is. That's very terrifying. I'm just gonna go to class now. It's a lot.
No, she's not.
A lot to take in. Let's just go to class. What is that? No. Oh. Talk to Lenore. Okay.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did?
I did.
How?
I'm not telling. I followed the clue.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain.
He did.
Well, I'm
That's why I
glad someone
put that out in the
figured it
first
out.
video.
The moth! I should have seen that.
Moth to the flame. Oh, level 2. Okay, I see. Yeah.
There's something to be said for eating
Her
how cells
crumpets.
can pie whilst learning.
The 2 biscuits. Y'all still over here playing? That is the weirdest painting. I was over here the whole time. Oh.
Revelio.
It does that little crystal noise. I'm thinking. I'm thinking there's something there.
I promise you.
These paintings are amazing. Alright, let's just do this class.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Alright, let's do this. I'm ready. Yes. I'm used to doing that. Oh, God. Not this. Oh. I'm not ready. I'm getting better with that.
Levioso.
Levioso. Now it'll be probably slot 2.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
I'm sorry about the yawning. I'm really sleepy. Levioso!
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the
Then
basic
hit him.
cast. Remember, a surprised opponent. So, now the basic. Well done.
Yeah!
Well done.
Thank you.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This is good form.
I know.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. Protego. Levioso.
Class, I hope you were paying attention. That is how you cast Levioso.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Don't be a hater. Sore loser.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it.
And I will.
A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Thank you. I love this today.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Okay, move away from you. Getting ahead of myself.
Nice work.
Yeah, nice work, bro.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
How you
It was
fell
certainly
on your
good
behind.
practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
It was. Never used my wand in combat.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Next time, Sebastian. Good job.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Bitch. Anyway. Oh, it's females. Okay. Hey. Yes. That on purpose? Are all the toilets gonna do that? Why did that one do that? That was weird. Okay. I don't know why I'm going in every stall. I don't want to miss anything. Oh, that's... I was like, why? Whoa. Somebody doing witchcraft. I can't even say witchcraft.
Lumos. Revelio.
There's a chest behind a wall of some sort.
What a striking face. You'll make quite the portrait one day. I wouldn't want to be hung next to you.
Thank you, Mira Mira. Wash our hands. No. Okay, let's 5. And then it should be this one? If it's coming back around. Man, I don't know. I'm gonna figure that out. That is bothering me. I know that has something to do with this door here. It's gonna bother me more so than you know. I'm gonna go back and mess with that door, but I don't want the whole video to be of me. Let me just come in here. We gotta start the class. But let's get our charm on. I really think it's a number, like the numbers on the outside represent the one in the inside.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Hey, girl.
Thank you. Hello, I am Nettie.
Oh, you're Natty.
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
I just got here.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Alright. That's just so unnecessary. Just give me the space.
Accio,
Nice.
that is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Do we have to? No, I'm joking. No, we need to practice that. What's happening? Oh. How are you liking it so far? I enjoy it. I'm enjoying it. I feel like sometimes I'm watching a movie and then I get play a little bit.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. Hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our
I
new
needed
students
you to
start
build
us
my
off?
house.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
Well.
Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as... That's it! Don't lose your Very good! Stay focused.
What are we supposed to be doing?
Splendid!
I'm trying to stop it. Ah! Okay, so I need to let it go.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red.
Oh, I
Clear?
need to... Okay.
Yes, sir.
Shoot. Okay. Are we gonna get...
What's this?
Oh, I gotta wait for her. Okay. She got 50 points. I need to stop. I see.
That is how it's done.
Okay, girl, don't show me up. Okay. Ah.
Happens to the
How
best
do we
of us.
let it go? I don't understand. Do I hit it again? Ooh. Yes! Okay, gotta let it go.
That's it!
Here we go!
You're gonna bump mine now. She's gonna win, but that's okay. We're not here.
There we go.
Not... Okay. Whoa, too fast. Okay.
Well done.
Nice. I didn't know I was supposed to stop it before. I had to, like, stop it early. Nice. Alright. That was good.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
That was interesting. Really?
We are well past interesting at this point.
That's funny.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
What's this?
Nice. Look at you, you show off.
That is how it's done.
Right, you're right. Alright, gotta be like you. Oh, stop. Woo!
Very good.
Alright, Natty, let's go. I'm just gonna walk away. She flexing on us. Oh, no. Ooh, did it get to 30?
Nicely done. Here we go.
Oh no, it moved mine off. Does it take my points away? Okay, I was about to be so mad. Are you serious? Wow, that's not cool. Oh man. No, don't pump her.
Splendid.
That's okay. I'm not here for that. You probably get more XP. if you
Very
win.
good, both of you. Well done.
I didn't know it was gonna take my points away if my ball fell after or during her turn. That's not cool. That's cool. We're just here to learn how to stab.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Dang. Okay. Class is dismissed.
Well done,
That
big
was like
class.
so
You
abrupt.
took
Like,
the
all right,
rest
get the
in
hell out.
stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio.
I gotta
Took
practice
weeks
that
for
more.
me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
It did. It did. I'm holding Mom. I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You just used her hand.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Yeah, then when you fight, it's like whoosh, whoosh.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
All right, Natty. I like her.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you
you're
would.
so inclined.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
I'm gonna practice.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Did.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course,
I'm not
Professor.
tripping.
It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Yes. Alrighty. Yes, sir. Can I, so what can I summon those? Yay.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
You're purring. I can just hear you. I'm just waiting for me to pet you again. Feels like my cat for real. I'm gonna be so stuck at this door. I'm gonna spend so much time. And I'm about to just do every combination until I get it right, and then I'll know what to do from there. But I don't like doing that. I want to just do it off of my wits, you know? Maybe 2 here? Right. It's either that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man, I don't know. That the one? Wow, I got it! Yay! Yay! Okay, so I was counting every other one. Damn, I immediately forgot how I did the first one. But the first one, I figured since the unicorn wasn't 2, then that one had to be 2 because it was every other. And the second one, it was the unicorn, and I just counted every other one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 4 from the unicorn. And the other one was 3. It didn't give you a picture. It was just 3. Oh, I see. It's just 3 from the number from the start. I'm up here adding up stuff, man. Okay. Yes. So,
Revelio.
anything else in here? No. Oh, another chest. Small ring. Yay. I feel so accomplished. I did it. I did it now.
Off on another adventure, are we?
You are.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Oh, I need that.
There you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They
did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Stop trying to pry, lady. Oh.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
Ooh, do I get
You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I hope so. I'm only doing like 6.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Okay.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai.
Oh,
I've noticed
Natty.
you spending time with them.
Oh.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most
I should have probably said
talented
Sebastian because I
students.
feel like he's in the
And
know.
she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
What do you know about this butterbeer? Like, is it beer? Is it butter? Or is it both? Oh, I thought he was naked. I'm like, sir?
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in
There was
handy.
a statue I
More
did see.
frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
And what is that?
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Leviosa.
Oh, wait. Did I go over here? No.
Lumos. Revelio.
Collect the flying page. Oh. Near the broken statue. I already did. Oh. I didn't see it. I guess I need to.
Got it.
They've been all over the place and I've been trying to catch them.
Kind soul, help me.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am?
No.
Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Okay, but they not. It does sound awful.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Thank you.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
I have done the same.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
I just got here. Oh, she did say it.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again.
How many am I
I'll be
looking
back to
for?
playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Okay. I don't want to do that task. Oh, there goes the other one. Number 4.
Rebellion.
Oh, that's... There we go.
Brilliant.
Let's go take it to them first. How many gobstones do you have, little girl?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too
I completed the assignments, Professor.
marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Oh, we doing... Oh, y'all switching it up on me. Wait. Oh. Oh, no. I see that's gonna be harder now. Y'all gonna do different letters on me. Okay.
That's it. Very good.
All right.
If you would like to practice mending
I
something,
am.
have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Thanks, Professor. So they're all outside?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I don't even know what they look like. It looks like that, though.
Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Revelio.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I've found all of your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
No, I think I'll keep them.
Of course. They are yours after all.
I don't want them stay
Oh,
things.
how
She can have them.
wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Hello. Looking for me?
Yes, I am.
Natty. I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Let's do it, madam. Oh. Okay.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Oh, we've got to find fast travel.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone would tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
What's that over there? Don't give me the whole you're about to be away from Natty. Is she still going? Oh no, she slows down. Okay. Nice.
Revelio.
Oh. Let me back up and do this one now. I need you to turn. You're aiming at the wrong spot, ma'am. You're just not gonna aim at this one right here. There we go. What are we collecting? Moonstone. Just like when I used to play Skyrim. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna collect it anyway. Until I'm over encumbered, and then I was like, I gotta drop all this stuff.
From the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Revelio.
I'm sorry, I'm just gathering stuff.
I think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs.
Absolutely.
Likely already named them.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
There really needs to be like a little buggy slot.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess, I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Hogsmeade is the only home.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon.
Huh?
Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
I mean, guys, ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Oh, Mr. Moon, a Debbie guys. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
I mean, I just didn't mean to step in y'all way.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and
a new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Yeah.
An inquiring mind.
Okay.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
This is free, right?
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Okay. Bathroom table with a small pot. Oh, both for free. Oh, I need both of these.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Merlin's blooming beard, not again. I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
You know me?
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you. Truly.
Your name is way too close to
come with me.
The popcorn
Let's find you
guy.
the perfect
No,
one,
it's nowhere
shall
close.
we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
Ooh, pretty.
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Ooh, like that.
Oh, goodness.
They're not good.
Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
Are we having too much
This is
power?
proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes. I think you might be the one.
Third time's a charm.
Here. Take it.
I like the way the last one looked. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna get to pick a color or something. Oh, that's nice. Cherry, unicorn hair. Do I do something here?
Curious indeed.
Like this.
How intriguing. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Revelio.
Well, guys, I'm gonna end it there. I appreciate you tuning in. This was a long one. It was more exploring than tasks, but nonetheless, we did it. We played. I will probably play some more on my off time. I want to figure out those stories, but I don't want to be on film. Like, I'm gonna spend a lot of time on those. I'm gonna do that after I end this. All right. Have a great day. Yeah. Day, night, whatever. Don't forget, like, subscribe, follow, wherever you're watching from. Thanks. Bye-bye.